They got left and they mad. They can't sleep 'cause they mad. They don't know how they gon' have anything 'cause they can't steal what you got. They got left. 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 Ooh, I've never seen nobody so obsessed in my life. Don't just sit there. Say hello. Don't hide. Don't just sit there. Say hello. Say hi. Say hi. If you here, say something. Don't just hide. Don't just sit in the chat, y'all. Say something. Don't just sit there waiting to see what I'm going to say about your fate. Okay? Say hi. Say hello. Say blessings. Or unless you're one of the people that know that you lost your soul and you're angry and mad, but you should be mad at that fake practitioner that lied to you and told you that you were going to gain riches from trying to sacrifice somebody. They mad as hell. Okay? But really, it's not even the fake practitioner's fault because we all got free will. People can say, oh, I didn't know they were mentally ill. I didn't know they just had a thing about you. I didn't know that they were just jealous of you and wanted what you had. Okay? They need to ask themselves why they went for it. Oh, I'm tired from working, but it was a productive day. I also noticed today that people really been attacking business, money, trying to attack my money. This could be significant for some of y'all. They've been attacking your business, your money. They tried to make it difficult for you, but you still keep manifesting, your new beginning. You still manifesting their justice. You still manifesting their destruction. This is why they angry. Because these are people that tried to stop it. You manifested them going to prison. They mad as hell and the hell. Ooh, a whole community. Keep coming on here trying to check and see. Still trying to attack. The more you do it, the faster y'all gonna make my blessings come. 555. I love it. I've been seeing 555 everywhere. 444. 1111. 111. Yep. Fast. Quick works. Quick works. Okay? Quick works, baby. Whole community going to perish. And, yeah, that's what's happening. Don't sit there and not say nothing. You a troll, right? So, I know, okay? Everybody's under judgment, but I came on here because there's so many people that lost their soul. It's unfortunate, but everybody had free will, okay? And I can't say that I feel sorry for people that chose to use their free will to try to find a shortcut by trying to literally end someone's life. I can't say that I feel sorry. And these people can't, none of you that's involved, okay? It's just a trip how many of y'all coming on here. Y'all up 24 hours a day attacking this platform. Y'all really believed that y'all was going to get a come up off of trying to take me down. That's why I don't feel sorry for you. What's going to happen? I just don't. Okay? All right? Too bad y'all didn't heal. But that's also not my problem. Okay? I came on here to say that, there's so many people that lost their life. God used this mentally ill, obsessed, fake practitioner. This person decided to pretend like they were this powerful high priestess because they knew that you were. You could have started a platform and this person copied your platform. They thought that they could do what you do. And they had an entire community, so many people tricked because this person is mentally ill. So they literally believe their own lies. They believe their own lies to the point where they got an entire community tarot community is significant. This person manipulated the tarot community. This is why their judgment is so bad, because they came for a real prophet, a real earth angel, a real high priestess, not one of these fake ones that's on these platforms for money. They came for a real one, but not just any high priestess. They came for one with a very high calling. But this is why they decided that they were going to get a come up, because they convinced so many people, if y'all just take them down, if you just take that high priestess down, you're going to get so much money. Y'all going to get all this money. Y'all going to get all this wealth. And all these people was like, yeah. And all these people did not realize that this was a test. I just heard this is only a test. Come on, Archangel Michael. I just heard this is only a test. And oh my gosh, so many people failed. So, you know, when I cried for these people's soul because I knew what was happening, they thought it was funny. They laughed about it. They thought they was winning something. They thought they were successfully destroying me. They thought it was funny, okay? Not realizing that God sent me to try to save them. And the reason that I cried tears is because I knew and saw how many people lost their soul. In that moment, I just was watching how many people was getting tricked out of their soul. I warned y'all a couple years ago when I knew that these people was going to go on this diabolical attack to try to destroy me, thinking that they was going to was going to steal my destiny, okay? Because they was watching the crap out of it. I knew this 2 years ago, okay? And if y'all go back and look at reading, y'all going to see that I knew this. I predicted this. I prophesied this 2 years ago. Over 2 years ago, I prophesied what's happening right now. Y'all can go look. Go back and look at some older videos before they really started shadow banning this channel. And y'all going to see that I prophesied it. These people don't want y'all to see, but y'all finna see me all over the world, baby. Okay? And it ain't going to be no avoiding it. Okay? All right? Because you can't steal what don't belong. You can't steal somebody's spiritual calling. You can't steal somebody's spiritual gift, especially when they high ranked. You cannot sacrifice a real earth angel. You just can't. And somebody is about to find that out. That's a whole bunch of people. Y'all believe this crazy stuff. And if you're watching, either you are part of it and you see the writing on the wall, or you just happen to find this channel and maybe this is happening to you. Who knows? I don't know. Okay? But if you don't have a platform, it might be something similar happening to you. They tried to kill you, but you are immortal. Earth angel. Can't make it up. It's right here. Okay? There's a Capricorn involved. Somebody that has something that's significant about a horse. When it comes to this person must look like a horse, or something about them and a horse is significant, okay? Somebody's name could be Renee, all right? And this is about your money, or not all of you, okay? But if you relate to this story, this is about money that you don't even have yet. These people already stole a house and money from you. And they've been trying to unalive you or get you to unalive yourself so that they don't have to go to jail for it. They don't want to move out of this house. But they already got the legal notice. Somebody also has gotten left. It could be this weirdo, this cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs fake spiritualist, right? But somebody that was so obsessed with you, so jealous of you. This person was really trying to be you, okay? Really trying to be you. They thought they had successfully stole your destiny. So for some of you, you've had years of root work put on you, okay? This has been going on for a long time. They eating these words. Somebody wanted you to be, somebody also lied in court. Somebody wanted you to be nothing. And they thought that they were going to keep attacking your entire life so that you would never be able to fulfill your purpose. They wanted to ruin you. These people have told some diabolical lies. Currently, right now, they're telling a lie that's going to put them that sealed their fate. Now, they've been hearing, and y'all been hearing, oh, they're gonna get their karma, they're gonna get their karma. Y'all like, well, they still doing it, they still doing it, they still doing it. Anybody that did a ritual under this 8/8 portal, under this full moon, is binded to death. I'm just gonna let you know right now. And I know y'all seeing it. Any of y'all that's been a part of it, I know y'all seeing it, because it's instant karma. All right? And that's what I didn't warn you about. And the reason I didn't warn you about it is because God told me not to. Because, see, so many of y'all hearts was tested. You failed the test. You would do anything for money, and you proved it under this full moon. Okay? The reason why this backfire is going to be so bad, because these people, so many people, I know for a fact that this right here is accurate. Y'all was warned so much. Every time you came to attack, you was warned. It's not a good idea. This is bad. This is going to happen. These people thought that they was winning. F you. Shut up. Boo, boo, boo. You don't know what you talking about. We up your business. We got you fired. We made you lose your house. Ha, 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 ha. They thought it was funny. They thought it was funny. God used them. God used this mentally ill person that was so obsessed with this earth angel. God used them to test the hearts of all these people. So many people failed and lost their soul and is under judgment right now. I just heard, if you are on a platform and you got at least 10,000 subscribers, it's at least 1,000 people that are under judgment and going through something real bad right now, because all of them played a part in whatever this was to destroy. It could be a platform. God put you on the platform, and all these people came for you to try to destroy it. And I'm not talking about everybody that just made a page and you got four subscribers and you out here talking psychotic like that chick was in the chat, talking about, I am this, I am that, I'm pulling cards with you. You know, these the type of people that are under judgment right now. Anybody that thought that this was a game, you can tell that these people are mentally unstable, okay? All these people are under judgment. But this right here is about to be horrific. Horrific. And yes, I was told not to tell y'all because y'all was told so much. And y'all went, and these people that did it went overboard. Overboard with it. Should have been left it alone. Should have been took heed. When that person died from this all this stuff that this fake spiritualist has had people doing, when that person died, y'all know, when they died, right? Or y'all thought I didn't know? You doubted my gifts. You wanted to believe my gifts wasn't real, but y'all trying to silence me because you're intimidated by my gifts, right? Okay, continue. When they died, that was the big red flag for this group. That was the final warning for this group. Final warning. And y'all still did this ritual anyway. My condolences, because if they're not, if your family member or somebody right here is not passed away yet, they're about to pass away soon. Okay? Somebody, I hate to say it, somebody's going to lose their child, because whoever this person is, they was so bent on trying to take down, and they actually, whether the people, now all the people, I think that a lot of the people figured out that this person was trying to actually end the life of this high priestess that they were copying, this earth angel, and that they were slandering, and that they could never stop talking about. I think people been realized that they actually was trying to take me out. if you are a high priestess and you got a bigger platform, they were trying to take you out. People know this. When people finally realized this, they kept silent because they were hoping that that bitch succeeded. Who just said that? There is an ancestor here that is out for blood for whoever this person is. Okay? Holy Spirit, what do you want me to share? Because I'm exhausted from work, okay? But show me what I need to see. This person has been trying to stop you from working. This person has been trying to stop you. These people have been trying to stop you, stop everything in your life. They did a death rituals under this full moon on everything aspect of your life. And I do mean every aspect. They did this to somebody that is anointed. Somebody that is very intuitive. Somebody that is exposing them. Somebody that they stole from. Somebody that they committed crimes against. Somebody whose identity they stole. Somebody who they forged their signature. Somebody who they lied on in court. Somebody that they have stolen your ID and they put something in your name. They have something in your name. They're panicking because of something that they have to give up that they stole from you, and they got it fraudulently as well. It's about to be really big. Whatever hometown or town that you live in that this happened in, there's so many people in this town under judgment. Something very bad is going to happen to this location. God has relocated you or relocating you, and soon as he does get you, soon as God gets you far away enough from this place, something very, very bad is going to happen. And for those people that are there that's trying to get out because they know something's going to happen, they're not going to make it. Okay, so these people, whether they realize it or not, it's under judgment. This full moon, this 8-8 portal is bringing instant karma. 8-8 represents karma. I think these people, they were so desperate. These are people that will do anything for money and fame. And they got tricked by a mentally ill, fake high priestess, a fake spiritualist, somebody that was copying the mannerisms of the real prophet. They wanted to cause confusion in the spiritual community so people would know who's who. They really were trying to steal destinies. The tarot community is heavily involved in this. Okay? There's also organizations involved in this. We're going to see what come out. Holy Spirit, uncloak this energy. Archangel Michael, continue to protect me as I channel this energy. Ancestors, hey Grammy, what do I need to know? Full-blown attack to ruin you has backfired. That's the first card out here. Fake two-faced followers, subscribers. Don't help them. Expose them instead. Didn't I tell you? Attacked your finances and business and then called you poor. Teamed up. Look, I can't make it up. Looking for your weaknesses, can't find none. These are fake people that are fake religious people. These are people that sit in church pews and then go home and do unalive spells on people, okay? This is what they didn't want exposed. Too late, okay? They didn't want this to be known. Empty vessels open to dark spirits. I cannot make this up. I can't make this up if I want to. Okay? I can't make this up if I want to. What else, Holy Spirit? Somebody has twins. This one of these Decepticons. Somebody can have twins or is a twin. These people are hiding that they can't pay their bills, okay? They were trying to stop you from paying your bills. It backfired. You're being set free. These people were attacking you in your dream state, okay? You could have done something to get them caught up in your dream state, okay? You could have done something. If you are this powerful high priestess, you did something to make sure that they got caught up. They will not be surviving this. You have a right to defend yourself. And I think whatever you did, it's still, whatever you did, okay? I just heard you manifested their end. Okay? So you could have manifested the end of these people. Okay? And that's what's happening right now. All right? These people got tricked out of their soul, out of their destiny, out of their favor, out of their connection to God, out of their protection by their ancestors. These people ain't got nothing. These people are about to be, there's something real bad about to happen to these people. Real bad. Something real bad about to happen. Wow. Something real good is happening to a chosen one. These people are panicking. Somebody's going to be exposed for illegal acts against you. Insurance fraud, HIPAA violations, okay? There could be landlords, realtors involved in this as well. Doctors, okay? Somebody doctored up photos and videos of you to try to scapegoat you. They tried to get you caught up on something legal. Ego-driven. A fanatic. This person is fanatically obsessed with you because they're mentally ill. This is somebody that compares themselves to you. This is somebody that always felt beneath you and always wanted to feel better than you. Arranged marriages, Masonic. They were trying to do magic to cause something. They were trying to do magic to cause a separation of a divine union. But this not just any divine union. That's why all these people were attacking. Okay? Because of the power behind this divine union and the wealth behind this divine union. All of these people was willing to risk it all to try to take something that didn't belong to them. Okay? Somebody was trying to arrange this marriage. They didn't want this person to be married to the high priestess, okay? Their divine counterpart. They wanted somebody else that was, I heard, diabolical like them to be with this person because they were trying to control both of these people. They were doing something to try to control both of these divine counterparts. Because these are Satanists. These are people in positions of power that have stolen, lied, killed, stole to get these positions. This is the paradigm shift. These people did not want to release what does not belong to them. And the reason that they're losing everything is because it never belonged to them. But it goes deeper than that. Because these people went overboard to try to unalive a prophet, a earth angel, a healer, a psychic, a real high priestess. Whoever I'm talking about is on a platform. If you're not on a platform, you're being seen. People know who you are, and I don't mean like just a few people. When you talk, you like E.F. Hutton. When you talk, people listen. Your ability to influence the masses is what all these people in power wanted that belongs to you, because with that comes a certain amount of fame, fortune, wealth. These people, that's all they saw. These are people that are power hungry, money hungry. These are people that want what doesn't belong to them. These are people that want a shortcut. These are people that want to be on some... These are people that want everything and don't want to work for nothing. Okay? They want everything, but they don't want to work for anything. Okay? That do mean nothing. Okay? They don't want to work for anything. Okay? They do not. And they will, and they showed, they were tested by God. I don't know why I just saw Archangel Gabriel. Hey, you. What did you say? So somebody is, what are you saying, Archangel Gabriel? Somebody is Muslim? Somebody could be Muslim that's involved in this some type of way. Somebody could be Muslim, okay? Don't have to be, but I just, Archangel Gabriel just pointed. My spirit gas is up in here real heavy. And I was trying to get ready to go to bed, but survivor's guilt. Somebody was mad that they wanted you to feel like you should feel bad about following your purpose. You should feel bad about becoming successful. You should feel bad because they stuck on stupid. That's not your problem. Something that they did or you did made a huge impact. It's a game changer. Somebody's a Sagittarius. Okay, somebody could be a baby mama. Somebody attempts root bindings every full moon and uses a child to try to harm you in some type of way. Okay. For some of y'all, this could be a wife, a baby mama. A baby mama. It's a female. They using a child to try to get to you some type of way, to try to hurt you some type of way. They want to cause you trauma so that they can make a come up off of your, and all these people trying to get your energy. They try to put you in heartbreak, but you're not in heartbreak. You in that I ain't no killer, but don't push me, bitch energy. Okay? Somebody did not, you definitely an Aquarius, whoever I'm talking about, you're an Aquarius. Whoever came for you, they did not expect you to, I heard, tear their ass up. Okay? They losing what they tried to steal from you and destroy from you. Created an entire life story that's fake, off of lies. A fake story about you. Somebody is running around an entire community spreading a fake, false narrative about a high priestess. A very high-ranked high priestess. A real one. Not these fake ones out here. A real one. Not somebody that need to watch other readers' readings and then write down messages and act like they so tapped in. I'm talking about a real one. Okay? Real ones are a threat to all of these people that are illusionists in the spiritual community or any other community. See, when you're a real deal, when you really do have the gift of sight, when you really are touched by God, when you really are the truth, you're very intimidating to Decepticons. And they'll be willing to take you out to keep that secret. So because they don't want that mask to get ripped off, but they sweating so hard trying to shut you down that it's slipping already. Okay? So this is somebody that created an entire fake life story about you because they couldn't find any dirt to turn people away from you because you're a chosen one. So they created a story. And they've been aggressively trying to shove this story down people's throats. So many people was tested and lost. Their soul failed the test. This karma is massive. Okay? This next, I'm going to wait and let you, should I say that, God? Okay, don't give them the time. There is going to be a series of events, catastrophic events happening to everybody involved. Somebody could have grew up with you. Somebody could go all the way back to elementary school with you. It's significant in this story. This person could be your soulmate or your divine counterpart. This could have been somebody from your past that was your soulmate. And now they realize that they was listening to all these lies from these Jezebels, from this mentally ill person. Something is significant about a stripper as well. You could have been a stripper in the past, or this person was a stripper, or maybe y'all both were strippers together. Somebody is literally trying to keep you stuck on a past paradigm that you're not even on anymore. Somebody is talking about you from when they knew you 20 years ago or some shit like that, or 10 years ago or something like that. Something that you could have changed your life. You could have went on your spiritual path. You could have went on your healing journey and cut off. And all these people got cut off because these people low vibrational. When you went on your spiritual journey and these people started seeing you blow up, glow up. That's what I heard. They lost it and they went on an all-out campaign to destroy you. There is no victory with Satan, though. They created an entire fake life story because they couldn't find no dirt on you. I feel like you one of the people that talks about your healing. You could have talked about everything that you have been through, all the torture you've been through, every mistake. You know, some of y'all, every, I hate to say, like, you know, every clown that you slept with. You could have talked about you know what I'm saying, you losing everything. You could have spoke about, you could have been very transparent about your life. You could be literally on a public platform being very transparent about all the things that happened to you, everything that you've been through. Because whoever I'm talking about, what I'm seeing is you speaking about it in front of a crowd. So you could be you some type of public, somebody is some type of public speaker here. Keep in mind that this is a collective message. I'm gonna pick up on a lot of messages because many of you don't have a platform, so that part does not pertain to you. But you might be somebody that is respected or something. You might be somebody that speaks to a groups of people or something like that. Somebody went over and beyond to destroy your reputation because they were so jealous of how respected you were, how anointed you were, how chosen you are, how accurate your predictions are. Because somebody is a prophet, somebody's a real high priestess, and somebody didn't want people to know that about you. Somebody didn't want people to know that you were such a good person. Somebody didn't want people to see you in your true light because they were so jealous of it. This person got a mental problem. Okay? Again, I'm not a professional. This is for entertainment purposes. Okay? Somebody got a mental problem. But this ain't entertainment. And this ain't for entertainment. Like literally, you know, at some point they're going to, maybe the person that they did this to is going to be responsible for respect being put on prophets, psychics, okay? Because somebody really keep trying to act like your gifts are not real or you're not who you say you are, but all these people that's been attacking you, they getting some bad karma right now. And so if you're not who you say you are, then who are you? Why would God be destroying them? God is going to destroy these people. They being destroyed right now. Everything that they built off of your stolen energy, they thought it was funny. Oh, why am I making it come up off of your work? You did all the work, but I'm the one that's blessed. I'm in your house. I got your money. I just bought me a Benz. I got me a Gucci bag. I never had this until I stole it from you. I stole it from you. You did all that work and I stole it. I'm blocking your finances. Yeah, I'm getting over on you. All these people thought that they really was doing it. You know, it's just like I keep seeing somebody's under invested. Well, already. What can I say? What can I not say, God? There's an investigation. All right. And when there's an investigation going on, you know, people are allowed to continue in their shenanigans, right? While they're under investigation. How else do they build up a case against you? Okay? You gotta let people get comfortable enough to think that they're getting away with something in order to catch them up. So these people got tricked. They thought they was getting away with something. They really felt confident that they were winning. They thought, oh, I'm getting away with this. I'm getting old. They thought they never would be discovered. And it's blowing their whole mind how everything is coming crashing down on them right now. Because A, somebody got left. B, somebody already passed away. C, people are seeing the writing on the wall. Okay? If these people were not going through hell, they wouldn't be so bent and going so hard under this full moon. If these people was doing good and they was winning and life was great, they wouldn't be going this hard. Do y'all think that these people trying to shadow ban the shit out this channel because life is good for them and they done got everything they wanted? Do you really believe that? So if you one of the people that's sitting up here trying to see what I'm saying, you don't want me to know your involvement, and you think that I don't know, you go ahead and trick yourself, boo. Look at them, how they fell off. Ooh, y'all gonna learn. I've been seeing 555 everywhere, okay? Every day. And 9/11. Okay? All right? There is a end of a major cycle. And this cycle ain't never going to start over. These people literally been doing the most trying to get this cycle to start over. So many people attacked me. So many people attacked me under this full moon. So many people attacked me under this full moon. They so desperate for my energy, it is not funny. I'm never going to be your sacrifice. You're never going to sacrifice or scapegoat me again. Everything that you have done, you got to pay for that. It's payday. I took all my energy back, and this is why y'all crashing out. Y'all crashing out. Y'all went and did this. Y'all thought that I wasn't going to see what y'all was doing and all that. You wanted me to crash out so y'all can get some energy. So y'all can be like, yeah, she crashing out. I'm feeding off of that. I'm making people think that she unstable, that she diabolical. No, you're not. Okay? I'm letting you know that, and I'm also letting you know that the old me that you used to know, you keep trying to attach me to an old paradigm. You don't even know me now. These people don't even know you now. Okay? They don't even know you now. They keep trying to attach you to an old paradigm, ladies and gentlemen. And I feel like this old paradigm is at least 10 years old. It might even only be 5 years old for some of y'all, but you're not the same person anymore. These people don't know you. You went on your spiritual journey and you made a complete transformation in front of these people. All while these people was focused on destroying you, you stayed focused on your healing. You are not the same person. That's why you're moving forward and these people it's over for these people. Okay? Spying, pretending that they cool with you. Spying, pretending that they support you. They're trying to get close enough to you. These people are fake woke. So you are definitely somebody that's spiritual and you fully woke. You woke. And these people don't want you to be woke. Somebody want to come and play in your face. Do you want me to say that, God, or no? Okay. They want to come towards you. They want you to think that they are on the same page as you. You got people that's going to keep trying to convince you that y'all on the same thing. They doing this too. They get it. They've been studying you, what you say and everything and all that, so they can try to make it sound real believable. Somebody is racist. Okay. Oh, wait. Trigger warning. This says no. I just heard. This is a trigger warning, okay? And it's not me saying it, but of course I do get downloads. I just heard somebody said they do not want me to say this shit. We don't like niggas. Somebody very racist. Somebody, this person could be like in a religious position too. A church went against you. I just heard that. I don't know if this person belongs to a church or runs a church or has a position of authority in a church. I don't know. but somebody is racist, especially against you. Your sister is significant in this message. Okay? They keep trying to get readings on you, blaming you for their karma. This is somebody that's attacking you and don't want you to know that they're attacking you. How aggressively they've been attacking you, how they've been trying to get you set up. Somebody's being watched by the popo. Somebody going down for attempting to unalive you. Somebody's going to go down for attempting to conspiracy to commit, an unaliving of you. And your family member is involved in this. This could be a sister, sibling. What else, God, you want me to share? Somebody's a mama's boy. That's the second time that's came out. Somebody, I told you, somebody like sucking on their mama powder milk. Okay, because this somebody grown as hell. Okay, this is a full adult supposedly, but it's like somebody is stuck between 14 and 17 years old. Something happened traumatic to whoever this is, but between 14 and 17, and they never recovered from it. This is somebody that acts very childish. This person is diabolical, and everybody enabled this person throughout this life. This is why this person is so out of control right now, and I feel like a lot of people around them, they're to blame because they should have got this person some help. Okay, somebody was doing something aggressively for 1 year. You were never appointed. You appointed yourself. This card keep coming the fuck out. Wow. I cleansed all these cards before I went off to my business today. It's tripping me out how this card is back out here. You were never appointed. You appointed yourself. This is somebody that keep trying to tell people that they are the chosen one and they are not. Somebody is mad that you are. This could be a jealous sibling that was in competition with you your whole life. They trying to convince somebody that they are the chosen one. They've been appointed by God, but they've been appointed by Satan, baby. Because Satan knew how jealous this person was of you. And Satan played this person and took their soul. They gave it to, I ain't going to say they took it. Satan took it. They gave it to Satan. Because they was willing to do anything to destroy their own sibling that is the chosen one. Okay? You rolled solo, so these people thought you were an easy target. Here to destroy your happiness. I'm misery, looking for company. Listen, all these people came together out of jealousy, out of hate, out of envy. Okay? These people are jealous. They tried to reprogram your mind, thoughts, mind control, systems, electronics. They've been doing things, electronics, especially. So if you got any type of platform, like I said, they've been trying to get your energy or manipulate your energy by like harassing you, attacking you, doing something to your business, wanting you to crash out with them, wanting you to argue with them, wanting you to, you know what I'm saying, give them your energy. You're not giving them shit, okay? You're not a part of whatever it is that they did, stalking your platform, your social media, trying to attack you again. This will bring physical death for them. I cannot make this up. They tag team an earth angel. I cannot make this shit up. It keep coming out. I cleansed the crap out of these cards. Your ancestors fucking them all up. These people were trying to do some type of exploitation, like they know something about. These people don't know nothing about you. These people made up stuff. They created an entire life story about you that's fake and sold it to an entire collective. This person was copycatting you, so they created a platform. This person was talking about you all the time on this platform. The whole goal was to ruin your platform, ruin your destiny, your calling as a psychic, as a spiritual leader that's supposed to lead the collective out of the darkness and help people recover their souls, their inheritances. This is a demonic attack. I cannot make this out. Your sibling wanted your inheritance, could be from your grandfather, and was willing to do anything to get it. And they think that you don't know. This could be a brother. Somebody is definitely a Virgo. There's two Virgos here. Either somebody that's maybe in their birth chart they got double Virgo, or there could be a Virgo and a Virgo. I don't know why I'm seeing this, a female and a male. So this could be if this not for everybody. Somebody got two siblings that's both Virgos, a male species and a female, and both of these people was doing any and everything. They could have teamed up. I cannot make this up, golly. God, okay, you know what I'm saying? Oh, I got a chill. I got God bumps. Paid a drug addict. What is family? Hiding crimes against you because they stole a property that belongs to you, some money that belongs to you. They forged your signature. They are experiencing unbearable karma, angry that they couldn't manipulate you. So now they blame you. They blaming you for something you didn't do. They playing the victim. I cannot make this up. Wow. Somebody will be killed in an altercation, dispute. They're going to be unalived, and somebody's going to lose their life in a fight. One of these people that did this to you is going to lose their life in a fight. Okay? Some type of altercation, they're not going to survive this. Somebody going to take them out. This has to happen. I keep hearing it. This has to happen. The reason that this has to happen is because whoever this person is, they mentally gone. Okay? And they would stop at nothing to try to stop you. They didn't want you to live your life. They didn't want you to fulfill this purpose. They kept trying to steal your destiny. And God had enough. God had enough. Okay? I heard you had enough too. Your ancestors had enough. You had enough. God had enough. This is over. These people kept trying to sacrifice you. And whatever they just did right now, whatever they just did under this full moon, under this Lion's Gate, okay, this 8/8 portal, okay, they could have committed perjury. They could have went into a courtroom, but they definitely lied on you. This is somebody that is guilty of arson, insurance fraud. They could have been trying to make it seem like you did it. Okay, I just heard if you had any type of attack on your home, if you ever were in a fire, or I'm talking about something that, I ain't talking about no fire that just like you left a pot on the stove. I'm talking about somebody set your house on fire. A fire bombing. This sibling could have had something to do with it. This sibling could have did it. Okay? Something is also significant again about a stripper. Maybe somebody was, like I said, this could have also been a co-worker. There's something very significant about people that pretended to be your friend, or people that you saw as friends or family, co-workers, your workplace. Okay? You ain't got to get your lick back because God got that. No weapon formed against you going to ever prosper, okay? Whoever this male species is that's been attacking you, this person could be one of these people, because I heard it's several. So one of these people is on some heavy substances. Somebody is, I'm talking about a full-blown, I heard dope fiend. And they go both ways. But you already knew this. I just heard this person was fake and you knew it. This is somebody that will argue with a woman. This person could have raised their voice or got up in your face at some point before you cut them off. And you know what I'm saying? Like, whoever you are, this was when you was learning how to control your emotions. Because I just heard you was about, somebody almost shot someone. You could have almost shot this person when they got up in your face because you don't tolerate disrespect. You could have almost shot this person. God didn't let you take this person out because you was going to shoot. Somebody was going to shoot somebody. Somebody going to get shot. And they're not going to make it. Whoever this is, one of these people that's been heavily attacking you, they're going to lose their life in an altercation. They might get shot. This is probably how they're going to pass away. Okay? If they have not already. Okay? Somebody could also be connected to your child. Your child could have had something to do with it for some of y'all. Okay? Or whoever it is that they're with. They're dating, or their baby mama, or their wife has something to do with it. They could have been trying to astral travel to you. Somebody was. North Cali is significant. Your cousins is significant. Okay? All these people was coming for you. All these people. Pay attention. A lot of them are your so-called family. Okay? But you got family you ain't never even met before. This is how diabolical. Some of y'all got family you ain't never met before. This could be a cousin that you never met before. Is also involved in attempting to unalive you because these people wanted fame, fortune, a property that was left to you, some property that was left to you. What is family, huh? What is family? Okay? You also got somebody that's trying to come in to have a work-love relationship. Why do they want to do that, God? Why does this person want to come in and have a work-love relationship with the chosen? Manipulation, disharmony, lack of accountability, low self-esteem, lack of confidence, feeling inadequate. This is a snake. Beware. This is a full-blown snake. Beware. Full-blown snake. Trying to come in and have a work-love relationship with you. No, thank you. Because you the empress. Yeah, and you manifesting right now your wealth back. You manifested your inheritance back. You manifested the destruction of every demonic spirit that came for you. Okay, you called judgment on a community. Okay. And I heard entire community. You call judgment on an entire community. An entire community is under judgment at this time for trying to play with you. They was playing with God. Okay. I'm going to break these down. One by one. Holy Spirit, uncloak this energy. I'm going to break these down one by one. So all these people that's been attacking you are all under judgment. Heavy judgment, too. This ain't no any kind of judgment. This ain't no any kind. Ooh. So because these people did something for money. Somebody stole your ID. Somebody forged your signature. Somebody pretended to be you and got some type of money. They stole something from you. This is involving some type of wealth. Some type of wealth they got from you, from pretending to be you. So this could have been in a court. They went into a courtroom as you. Somebody could have took some money and said that was for you and lied about giving it to you. They never gave it to you because they not in communication with you. You don't speak to this person. This could be a fake family member that you don't talk to anymore. It's just like me. I don't talk to any of my family anymore. I only have two, the two sisters that have been attacking me. I haven't spoken to them. I don't talk to them. I ain't talked to them. I ain't had no relationship with them in years. So anybody that's listening, for example, anybody that listens to either one of my younger siblings try to say anything about me is being tricked, because my younger siblings don't know nothing about me. They ain't been around me in years. They can't even call me. If they got my number, they got it through some type of illegal activity. I have nothing to do with my siblings. We have no communication. They did too much back then. All of this right here is on a whole nother level. If they couldn't talk to me before, They surely came now. Okay, and they don't know anything about me, and everything that come out their mouth about me is a lie. When the last time I seen my siblings, when I was at my it was at another sibling's funeral. Okay, they karmic. Okay, and I walked up on one of my siblings just going to town talking shit about me. She was going to town. And the other one was losing her mind up there. Oh, we don't want them here. We don't want them here. They think they better. They think they this. She couldn't. She was shaking in her. I got one of them was shaking, trembling, watching me. And the other one didn't even realize that I was standing right behind her, and she was just going to town talking shit about me to her fake friends, or you know what I'm saying, all her low vibrational friends like her. Fam, I cannot make it up. And they kept trying to get her attention, but she was talking so much shit about me, she couldn't even realize or hear what they were saying or realize that I was standing right there behind her. And then she kept going on, and then the girl just started pointing. She was like, she's standing right behind you. When she turned her frumpy looking behind around and saw that I was standing right behind her, okay, you should have seen the look on her. She's been diagnosed mentally ill. First of all, I want to say that. Okay? Both of them have. Let me say that. Okay? When she turned around and saw that I was standing there, she just was staring. I didn't like, trip on her or none. I already know she mentally unstable. Is what it is. Okay? Right? All right? But I walked right up on her and caught her talking big shit about me. Okay. I can't make it up. A whole community. This person stole something from you. They worked with this entire community to do it. And whoever it was that they were sleeping with at the time. Okay? And this has something to do. This change involves a home. A home. This home belongs to you. You did not get this home. Okay? You did not get this home because whoever this is, given family member, they stole this from you. This property, they stole this. Okay? When they found out you was getting this, your mail. I just saw 777. Okay? When they got this piece of mail notifying you about this sudden wealth, they orchestrated a plot to steal your identity, to pretend to be you, to go into a court to steal this from you. And that's what they did. They worked hard. I'm telling you, they worked hard. And they've been working hard right now. This entire community was working hard. Somebody was working hard to get your great fortune. I'm talking about the big kahuna, whatever it is you're about to do now, because they've been studying your birth chart. So they know that you're going to have all this wealth and fame or whatever. And all these people was willing to risk it all. I heard, damn, including a fucking kid. Somebody is going to lose a kid, or somebody lost a baby, or somebody lost a kid. Somebody's going to somebody else's, or a few of them are. I don't know, but this is bad. Okay? Because they tried to make you lose yours just so they could break you, so they can try to steal your destiny. They're not going to steal anything else from you. They're not going to sacrifice you. These people are screwed. They sealed their own fate. God gave them an opportunity to choose to heal or to fall back into the darkness. And they chose to fall back into the darkness because they didn't want you to be the one that healed them. They wanted to be the one that destroyed you. So that's the route they chose. All these people, it's really bad what's going to happen. That's all I keep hearing. They got paid to do something in the court. They got paid to attack you. They got paid to do something diabolical to you. Everybody panicking right now. You're about to get some good news, though. Okay? And these people know you are. Okay? These people know you're about to get this good news. That's why they mad. They mad as hell. But what they mad at you for? This is like, I'm telling you, this mentally ill people, mentally ill, real shit. Okay? Unstable, very unstable, very unstable. We very unstable. Very. And I do mean very. Okay? Real talk. You're about to get this news about this money that belongs to you. You could be a mature woman, and this is going to be, right? You finna find out. Message of concern about this marriage, this fake marriage. Somebody pretended to be you. Somebody has got an ID with your name and information on it, and they married under your name. That's what I just heard. This has something to do with a house. Your family member. I told you, and they going to jail for this. Your family is about to go to jail for pretending to be you, forgery, stolen identity, 3 strikes. This person has been to prison twice. You gonna know exactly who. This not everybody's story, but if you got a family member that's been to prison, not jail, prison, twice, then this is your story. Your story is a lot like mine, 1144. That's the only thing about us that's similar, is your family member could have done this to you. Somebody in your family definitely stole your ID, went into a courtroom, pretended to be you, forged your signature, stole your ID and all that. Stole a house, money, a property, or something. You're about to find out. You're about to get this news. You are about you. Whoever you are, you're very wealthy. Whether you already know that you're spiritually wealthy, but it starts with this in the spirit realm. That's what these people missed. They thought they was going to be able to get a shortcut. They thought they were going to be able to manipulate their way into your life. They thought they were going to be able to manipulate their way into heaven, into wealth that don't belong to them. Okay. It starts in the spirit realm. The reason that these people will never be wealthy, the reason that these people will be forever in poverty, is because they're already impoverished in the spirit. These people are impoverished in the spirit. You understand? They will never be wealthy in the 3D. Okay? Never. Never. And somebody's business is failing. They're losing everything because whoever they married the Jezebel that you could have warned them about. They married a Jezebel that's been doing rituals trying to steal your destiny. And everything, and they've been spending their money to harm. They've been doing something to harm you with their money or their business or their clout. Maybe somebody's in the public eye as well. They could be well known. They could be entertainment is significant. Somebody also could be an athlete. Somebody is visible. Somebody might be a celebrity. That's not for everybody. Okay? All right. When this news comes to you from the court, chosen one, about this money that belongs to you, okay, about your family member getting married as you so that they can steal this wealth from you, you're going to put them in jail because jail is here, imprisonment for sure. They're going to jail. Message, I cannot make it up. Whoever this cannot make this up. Wow. Wow. They were expecting this false person, and whoever this is in the court, this person could be a Freemason, this could be a judge, whoever your did this Freemason pass away? Did this judge die? Did this judge or attorney die that was working with your sibling to steal your fortune? They were trying to put you in despair, wealthy person. Your occupation, what you do for work. This could also be your co-workers that were trying to, that were sleeping with someone a karmic. male species that was attacking you. This could be your ex. Your co-workers could have been sleeping with this karmic ex that was attacking you, trying to steal your great fortune. They not doing it. Yeah, they were dating. And who are, ooh. And they, God, stop it. Stop it. They came together and they unalived this person for their money. Maybe this person left you money. This person could have been wealthy. Your ex and your family member could have unalived this person. I cannot make this the fuck up. What is going on? They had that they unalived somebody. Ooh, somebody could have put something in somebody's food or they drink. This person was preparing their food, or it's given that they trusted this person and this person was poisoning them. Something fucked up happened right here. Do y'all hear me? Your family member is going to prison, baby. And, oh, I just heard, wow. I just heard this ain't their first time going to prison. Wow, for the same thing, God? Don't say that. Whoever, oh my God. This deep right here, God. We're gonna stop this. I'm gonna have to break this down one by one. They were stealing from somebody of high honor. This female. And now this person that's this older. Oh my fucking. This entire reading is nothing but confirmation. They unalived somebody and they were trying to unalive you. Because they are thieves. They wanted high honor. They stole from you and you are somebody of high honor and they are going to prison. They going in front of a judge, in front of a court in the very near future. Everything is blocked for these people. Everything is blocked. Everything is blocked. They tried to steal your inheritance, which is your destiny. They failed. They tried to put you in poverty. They failed. You still getting your gift because it's yours. Somebody could have left you a gift, or this gift is coming from God, coming from your ancestor. I feel like this is coming from God. Oh, wow. And you were the one always meant to get this gift, and they kept trying to phase you out. Just like the picture of me where I showed y'all how they, my face, only way for me to get this, let me go grab that out of my suitcase. Hold on. Hold on. Let me get this out of the suitcase. Oh. Okay. Let me get that picture out. Got it. Let me show y'all something on this picture. This picture that I usually have in my background, that I sit up on the background, okay? I usually have this picture sitting up here, which y'all see all the time. I just don't have the camera on right now. But I'm going to show you something. Uh-oh, what the fuck? Can I get a little? Can I get a little view? Look at what happened to this picture of me, y'all. If y'all think I'm lying. This how heavy the voodoo, them trying to wipe out who I am. They tried to erase me. They tried to wipe out my whole existence. Do y'all see this? I didn't, this ain't something that I just, you know what I'm saying, like, boom, I did this to my own picture. Peep, you know what I'm saying, something could have happened, you know what I'm saying, that caused this. But I want y'all to peep game of how this is on my face, on this picture. Peep this. But anybody to think that it's a fabricated story or that I don't make up shit. I ain't delusional, bitch, okay? All right. I want y'all to peep it though. Peep how they have how this is on this picture. When have y'all ever seen this happen to a picture? Okay? I can't make this up. I gotta lay this down because I don't have no stand. You know what I'm saying? Or no whatever you call it. Mount with me, okay? I want y'all to peep that, okay? Somebody is in very bad health. They worked so hard to steal this gift. These people are panicking. You already know what's up. And all these people that keep trying to play up in your face like they don't know what's up, all these people that's watching you, they know what's up. These people definitely know what's up. They just was trying to see, do you know? Okay? But of course you do. And delusional is anyone that thought that they could get away with this. And okay, you know what I'm saying? But they was working so hard. They were destroying your business, your public business. Okay, because for somebody, you definitely have a platform because that's out here multiple times. Confirmation on that platform. Okay, everybody don't have a platform. That part of the story is not for you. But for those of you that do, these people were working very hard to remove you. They wanted to take over your platform. They was acting like they created it. They were acting like it's because of them why you have this business or anything. These people didn't help you do shit. Okay? Only thing these people did was attack and torture you. And they thought it was funny. Okay? Because somebody has a mental problem. These people were, you really got to be feeling, I bet you, don't get mad at me for chuckling, but I bet you got to feel real, it's actually sad, this is very sad. I got to laugh at it because it's so sad. Okay? And these people got to feel real stupid right now because they literally ruined their entire life out of greed. And they can try to make it seem like it's anything else. These people, the only reason that they attacked you was because they wanted what belongs to you. And the truth hurts, okay? They was willing to do. They can't say, well, I didn't know that they were crazy. I didn't know that they had a mental problem. I didn't know they was making all that stuff up. Does it matter? If you didn't know, why did you go for it? The real question is, why did you jump at the opportunity to try to unalive someone in hopes that you're going to be able to take all that belongs to them? At what point did you think, you thought it was a good idea. You can't keep trying to blame the person that convinced you to go for it, okay? The devil convinced you to go for it, and then it's like, the devil made me do it. No. You got free will, boo. That's why this mentally ill person, they did not see this coming, that God was using them. They are so angry to know that God was, because they really thought they was doing something. Now they realize that God used them to call judgment on all of y'all. All of those that was involved. Everybody that was involved now realizes that they are under judgment, and whoever this mentally ill wacko job is, whack job, realizes, I don't know if they can realize it, but somebody realizes that they got tricked out their spot, because this person been knew that they was fake. Okay, they knew they was copying your work, they knew they was copying you and all that. So they every time they convinced somebody to attack you, boy, they was laughing their ass off. They thought this was. It was like, yes. And another one, I just heard, and another one. The devil was using this mentally ill person to steal and to take as many souls that they could. And God was using this person to call judgment on everybody involved. Everybody was tested. Everybody was tested. Anybody that went for it is under judgment. Anybody that decided, oh, I'm going to go for it. Shoot, they said I can get rich if I do that to them. Shit, I'm going for it. I want that money. I want that. I want to be a star. I want to be famous. I'm going to get me a BBL. I'm getting this done. I'm getting that done. Somebody had a whole life planned off of your wealth. Off of your abundance. They was confident, confirmation that they was going to be able to steal it and live your life. And couldn't nobody tell them no different. They just knew they was going to succeed at this. And guess what? They ain't had no problem doing it. They didn't have any problem doing it. That's why you cannot have any, I keep telling y'all now, okay? Literally, this is giving Saul's wife. You better be very careful, whoever y'all are, okay? Because these people are under heavy judgment, okay? Moving forward in life, okay? You got a brand new life, a whole new life, but it's a wealthy one. And just think how far these people went for money. They was willing to unalive you for it. Remember how these people used to play on your emotions. They come tell you a sob story, you would go over and beyond to help them, and then they would walk away laughing. I just got them to pay my rent. I just got them to pay my light bill. I just got them to give me my... They believe anything. They stupid. Right? These people will not have one soul to turn to moving forward. Not only that, new levels, new devils. As you enter into wealth, all of this happened so that all of the Decepticons in your life could be exposed to you. Pay attention to what I'm saying right here, because it's time to pray. Think about all these Decepticons that were in your life. There was a lot of them, and they all came together to try to take your life. And they did a lot to you, right? They did a lot to you. Yes or no? Okay? All right. They did a lot. A lot of monitoring spirits are watching you at this time. I'm telling you, I was driving today. I don't know if I told y'all about oh no, yeah, I told y'all about the coyote. But when I was driving today, there was like a wasp. So I was like out in the middle of I'm trying to figure out how to say this when I say. So where I was at is like, you know what I'm saying, it was pretty much like the country. So I was out in the country, okay? Let's say that, right? I wasn't in town. I was out in the country, right? And it was like a wasp had came into, it was so nice out. I mean, it was, I was like, oh, let me, let down the windows and let the fresh air blow through, because I was surrounded by nothing but trees, you know what I'm saying? Greenery, grass. I was like, oh, let me just let the windows down, let the wind blow, right? Working with a 20-second endo, feeling good. I just heard Tupac. Okay, but no, I wasn't working with no 20-second endo, but I was rolling my automobile. But anyway, letting the breeze hit, and then all of a sudden I look up and I see this bug. I'm like, it seemed like everywhere I go, everywhere I go. I see the same, oh no. So many monitoring spirits trying to watch and see and spy and manipulate. Okay? They going crazy right now. If life was so good for them, why are they so obsessed? Okay? How many of y'all fell for the illusion? There's so many people that fell for the illusions that's done lost their soul, y'all. Okay? Whatever they did in 2023, I'm seeing that clear. They eating it right now. Like, all the fallout is happening right now. Okay? Whatever they did in 2023. And then they made it and then in 2025 is where they went overboard. That's what I'm hearing. They went overboard in 2025. Whatever they did in 2023, they already had, I heard, was damned to hell. And then they did something in 2025. And what they did in 2025 was like to really try to, because it wasn't working out. They ran out of money, or they started getting karma, and boom, boom, boom. And then they tried to really, really go hard in 2025 to unalive you, to unalive a real divine being. But for many of you, y'all watching, okay, and you were tested. You could be part of the 144,000 as well. You were being tested. Because the one that came to lead you, the one that came to be a savior to many, is connected. Y'all been watching. Okay? If you've been watching me and you are on the upright, you already know. You know who I am now. If you didn't know who I was, you know now. I just heard that real clear. Okay? Because many of you are watching the person that is chosen to guide you through this maze, to get you out of this maze, right? Okay? You're watching. Hi. Okay? If you are a person on a platform, which I looked, you know what I'm saying? I have looked at each one of y'all platform. I ain't seen none of y'all with no platform. I saw that fake person with a piece of, with people trying to start a platform and it's not successful. And the reason it's not successful is because God didn't call you to it. You can't appoint yourself. That came out. You have to be appointed by God. And that's not saying that I'm better than you. I'm not better than you. I was just chosen for a specific purpose. And my purpose and your purpose is different. I chose to follow my purpose. You chose to try to steal my purpose. This is why you're fucked. Okay? I'm just keeping it real with you. If you try to, instead of focusing on your own purpose, whoever you are, if you decided to focus on somebody else's purpose, somebody else's destiny, somebody else's life, and you was focused on trying to be them, steal from them, destroy them, or whatever you was focused on, anything other than yours, right? Your life is destroyed right now. Your destiny is gone. It's bigger than that. It's something real bad about to happen to these people. I keep trying to tell y'all. Okay? There's a goddamn mosquito in here. That's what I'm saying. Like, it seems like everywhere I go, there's something today. Just today. It's been like some type of bug or, you know, a flying, you know what I'm saying? A bug. Shit, a wasp. That's a mosquito. Okay? These people are using any and everything. And I just heard nature spirits. These people been trying to... How you going to use the earth against the earth angel? That's hilarious to me. How you going to go to the earth and try to conjure up darkness on the earth against somebody that is an earth and that's connected to the earth. Somebody here is connected to Mother Oya. Okay? How y'all thought that was gonna work? I heard oh wow. Okay, so trees is significant. Okay, trees is significant here. All right. This energy is revealing the shit out. Is exposing the shit out of these people. They mad as hell about that. Wow. I gotta keep that to myself. Okay, what else, guys? Let's close this out, Holy Spirit. Let's close this out, Holy Spirit. Give me the messages that you want me to relay or see, so that we can go ahead and close this out, Holy Spirit. Okay. Is this the one you want me to use, God? Damn, it's a tower. I already said it. It's a tower for these people, though, but we already know that. Okay? If you are this high priestess, okay, you don't need nobody to tell you what you already know, because you're the one who getting the messages directly from God. You already know what's happening with these people. They just mad that you know. Okay? These people did so much. Just like right now, for example. Do y'all see how it's nobody on this YouTube platform channel? You see how low these views are right now? Y'all know that they trying to silence me, right? Okay? Y'all sitting up in the chat, so be proactive. Y'all got to know that they've been trying to silence me. And a couple of y'all that's sitting here, y'all was a part of it, okay? And when you come over here, every time you come over here, because you want to know what's getting ready to happen, because you don't have any spiritual gifts. If you've been pretending or stealing content, you know you're a liar, and you don't know what's going to happen next. So you sitting up here, you trying to watch, because you want to know what's happening, because you're scared. Okay? Because you're scared, right? You're scared, okay? You should have been scared to go against God. You should have been scared to spread them lies. You knew that they were lies, okay? You knew that you were stealing something. You should have been scared to underestimate this spiritual realm, this spiritual world. There's so many fake people on this YouTube platform that I just think that so many of you thought that y'all was going to be able to, y'all thought this was just a game. Y'all thought that y'all could play with people's lives. Y'all thought that y'all could just steal content. Y'all thought this was funny. Y'all thought it was funny. You mocked God. You do realize that, right? You mocked God. I hope y'all realize what y'all did. Okay? Do you know what you did? You mocked the Holy Spirit. You do know that, right? Hold on. Watch this off. Face right quick. Y'all know what y'all did, though, right? Y'all just didn't think that no repercussions was going to happen. You know why? Because those that I'm talking to that was involved in it, they don't really believe in God. Truth going to set us all free. You were tested by God and you failed. Okay? The devil saw your jealousy and saw a window of opportunity. Y'all remember when I told y'all that when the devil, this is how the devil gets y'all. This is how the devil gets you. Peep game. The devil watching you not heal yourself. The devil already see that you don't want to heal, okay? The devil see that you don't want to do the work. The devil see that you got insecurities. The devil see that you jealous of somebody else's growth. The devil see that you jealous of somebody else's car. The devil see that you focused on them. The devil see that you triggered. The devil watching you. The devil know you better than you know yourself. Because the devil studies you and you don't. The devil put the work in, and you don't. Okay? Y'all thought this was a game. Y'all thought this spiritual healing and all this, y'all thought this shit was a joke. But now you realizing that your failure to heal yourself is what got you caught out here right now. Did you figure that part out yet? Because that's what's got you hemmed up. Your failure to heal. You not wanting to heal pretty much made you an open vessel, okay? Made you, okay? Okay, the devil was like, oh, they don't want to do that work? Yes! I can manipulate the shit out of them. I'm about to tell them this. Whatever I tell them, they're going to believe it. And literally, whatever was told to y'all, those that refuse to heal, it was just 12, 1 o'clock. A couple of these people mentally ill and they not going to get it. But for the most of those that are involved, that I'm speaking to, because I know that there's trolls, but every time I speak it, they get mad. You're realizing that because you failed to heal, this is how you got tricked out your spot, and you finna burn in hell. Like you literally about to burn in hell. And for some of y'all, the kids are too. Because somebody here, I feel like this is this mentally ill practitioner. Somebody could have lost their kids. This could be part of the karma. Somebody could have lost their kids, and I don't mean passed away. Somebody could have lost custody of their kids. Whoever this person is, they could have lost custody of their kids. You could know somebody that lost custody of their kids. That's a clue for y'all. Okay? Okay? Somebody literally lost their kid. They could have, like I said, lost custody. Because they got a mental problem. And they were trying to hide this from you. They didn't want you to know that they lost their kids or they were getting karma, they were being destroyed for coming for you. They didn't want you to know that. So they kept what? There's something that they were trying to keep hidden. That they lost custody of their kids when they came for you. Okay? Somebody here actually either got rid of you know what I'm saying, got rid of a baby, or they had a miscarriage. I feel like this is somebody that was trying to do some type of incantation on a chosen one, and they lost. And remember, I kept picking up on somebody is pregnant. This could have been somebody that was doing rituals or something like that. Remember, I kept telling y'all that somebody was pregnant doing that, and that was going to end up bad for them. I also told y'all that somebody has a child with a demon or something like that. Somebody's child is possessed, is evil. Okay? And I ain't just trying to call no child evil. I'm just giving y'all the messages. Stop thinking that I'm targeting y'all. I'm just telling you the messages. That's why you mentally ill bitches need to stop watching not just watching my channel. Y'all need to not watch any type of tarot. It should be banned for people that's unstable. Okay? It should be banned for people that's unstable. Holy Spirit, what else do you want me to see? These people spread so many lies, they got a pay. I cannot make it up. Because they can't create. They were stealing from somebody's platform. They were stealing. They lack creativity and everything. These people lack every fucking thing. They in lack mentality. These people are in lack, period. These people lack, they rush to do something. They rush to do this ritual because they lack energy. They need your energy. I cannot make this the fuck up. They lack energy. They need your energy. They lack ideas, creativity, ambitions, goals, plans, lack of success. stagnation, lack of achievement, disappointment, burdens, lack of completion. Okay? These people are in lack, in lack, in lack, in lack, in lack, in lack, in lack. And that's why they kept coming for this very abundant high priestess empress energy. That's why y'all wouldn't stop. Because y'all need the energy. And y'all wouldn't do anything. And y'all, I cannot make this up. Coming for an empress or high priestess on a platform. Somebody in the public eye. Recognition. Somebody that's being recognized. I cannot make this up. So all these people came together, or this person came together to create this illusion. This is a soulmate, family member, co-worker, ex-frenemy, lover, father, mother, you name it. This is a soulmate of yours. This is somebody you know. This is somebody you know that caused this disharmony. There's disharmony. Y'all don't talk. Trust issues, because you don't trust this person, and I see why. There's always an imbalance in this relationship. Conflict, disconnection, I cannot make it up. Lack of accountability. They've been doing something to you. And that's why you stop talking to whoever this is. You separated from this person. You don't have nothing to do with this soulmate. This is somebody you could have cut completely the fuck off. This is somebody that was in your life at one time. This is somebody you could have cared about. You know what I'm saying? Obviously, you let them in your life, okay? And this is somebody that fucked you over, okay? Right? And they thought they was going to get away with it. They sure did. Yeah, let's do this. Wait a minute, y'all. Whoever this is, they were so confident that they were going to get away with this. They went so hard at this. They got so many people involved, okay? They got so many people involved. It ain't even funny. They got so many people involved. Because whoever you are, okay, you're in the public eye. Somebody could, like I said, actually be on a platform. You already know. I am. Okay? You could be on a platform, okay? All right? And they started attacking your platform because you was in the public eye. All right? And then here come the moon card right behind it. You in the public eye. You getting public recognition for your gifts, for your talent, okay? You're getting publicly recognized. They saw this happening. They saw it happening, okay? Success, victory, winning, having the advantage, triumphant, achievement, praise, acclaim, awards, recognition, applause, goodwill, fame, celebrity, fans, well-wishers, supporters, crowds. And they didn't like that. As soon as you walked away from them, you could have told them, "Oh, I'm gonna do," just like I told this girl. I was like, "I'm gonna be doing rich bitch shit. You want to do rich bitch shit with me?" She thought it was funny. She was laughing at it and everything. Every time she called me, she would have people. She would put me on the speaker so that her fake ass friends could listen to everything that I was saying. People I didn't even know, right? And she was making fun of what I was saying. She was laughing about it and all that. But this person is miserable as fuck. This person is washed up. They horrible. This person is blew out. This person is living in a delusion. I used to be best friends with this person when I was a kid. I hadn't seen this person in almost 20 years. She looked me up. Why did she look me up to contact me? Because she came in part of this ritual. They've been targeting me. So what I'm saying that to say the people that came for you are people that you knew. These are people that you trusted at some point and you can't trust now. The people that are in your face pretending to support you are also a part of it. You cannot trust anybody at this time. Trust issues. These soulmates. If you got a platform, this also is so-called soul tribe, and this one came out twice today. You got fake ass subscribers, fake ass soul tribe sitting in your chat. So somebody definitely has a platform. And these people are stressed out because you know what they did, okay? You doing something in the public eye where people are seeing you and recognizing you, and these people been doing any and everything to try to shut it down, okay? I'm trying to tell you, they did something illegal for money, Ace of Pentacles in reverse, because they in lack. Lack of money, poor financial control, lack of everything. They in lack, okay? They are in lack, and they tripping, and they mad about it, okay? And they mad that you still in the public eye. They mad they wanted to take you out of the public eye. They wanted to make a come up off of you. They was heavily invested in it, okay? Like I said, all right? All right? People losing their... I cannot make this shit up. So much lack is right here. Damn. Lack of money, poor financial control, lack of opportunities, lost opportunities, lack of independence, lack of stability, lack of security, reckless spending. Jeez. They took this action to manipulate, cunning, trickery, wasted time. God. Oh my freaking God. I ain't never seen this come out, and I just want y'all to see, because I ain't lying about it. And they shadow banning this video, so I don't care about the images right now, okay? So let me just show you, so you won't think that I'm lying about it. Let me just show you. Let me just show you. Give me a second. I'm looking for something to cover up her tits. Oh, shit. I'll just cover it up with this. I really don't care, though. Actually, I really don't care. Okay? But God telling me to cover up this part. So I'll cover it up. Because you know I don't care, God. Okay? I don't. I definitely don't. See if this will cover it. Yep, it will. Okay. I ain't never seen this come out like this. Let me show y'all something. I'm just going to put it like this so you can read. We can read everything. I'm just going to do it like that. Let me show you something. Dang, where's the thing? How do I do it? Okay. Look at this. The devil. The high priestess in reverse. And the queen of wands in reverse. And I want y'all to read all this shit. Addiction, depression, mental health issues, secrecy, obsession, cheating, dependency, bondage, materialism, sexuality, powerlessness, hopelessness, abuse, violence, assault, manipulation, cunning, trickery, wasted talent, illusions, deception. Just the last one. Pushy, demanding, overbearing, self-righteous, busybody, a bully. All of those just fell out together. Okay? Lay this back down. When I lay it back down, it just cut off. So this is the person that was attacking. This is a diabolical person right here. This is a demon. This is not a human. This is a demon. This person is an empty vessel. This is karmic Karnisha that refused to heal. So this demon completely took them over. I cannot. This is a lot of dark voodoo. The magician in reverse. Manipulation, cunning, trickery, wasted talent, illusions, deception. With the devil. With the queen of wands in reverse. And the high priestess in the reverse. This is a coven of dark witches or something. So this is a coven of dark witches that was trying to put you in a grave. Worked with a ex-lover of yours. or people that never gave you love, a heartbreaker, manipulator. Somebody wanted to use you for a one-night stand. This could be somebody in the public eye. Okay, this could be somebody like a celebrity or something. This could be somebody that is very influential. People, a lot of women might want this person. This person is thought that they was going to be able to sacrifice you to get this come up, and they unable to move forward, and they stuck. They resisted this change, tried to avoid the inevitable. Okay, this could be a coven of male species. Don't have to be. This person was willing to do anything for money. They rushed to do something, and because they implied. All these people lost their soul because they wanted money. They wanted you to share your wealth that they were not entitled to. They got mad. Somebody could be a Taurus. A whole community came together, teamwork, and now they stressed the fuck out. Fear, anxiety, terror, negativity, deep unhappiness, stress, burden, overwhelmed, at a breaking point, inability to cope or face life. Somebody's thinking about taking themselves out. Mental anguish, guilt, regret, remorse, because this is what they were sending to a chosen one, to a very high-ranked high priestess, empress in the public eye. You're moving on to calmer water. I cannot make... This empress is an earth angel, temperance, and the empress card here. You're moving on to calmer water, and these people are stressed because you let their ass go. They wanted you to fold on your beliefs. They wanted you to give up. They wanted you to stop doing something. But you were innocent. This whole people, so I'm telling you, this is shadow banning. They were trying to get you to walk away from your platform because you're exposing them. They were trying to get you trying to silence you because you're exposing them. They got upset not only because you're exposing them, because they wanted to be with you, or they made you an offer, or they wanted to come back, or they wanted to something, and you rejected them. And when you rejected this person, so whoever this person is, they could be a celebrity. They somebody in the public eye. They somebody that women be throwing themselves at. You rejected this person. Maybe you were sleeping with, this could be the person that you were sleeping with, and then you stopped sleeping with them, or you cut them off. And when you cut them off, they put a price on your head. They tried to destroy you. Okay? They tried to destroy you. And they refused to stop trying to do it. Okay? They refused to stop. Because they wanted this fame. They wanted this come up. They wanted this Bentley. They might have a Bentley. Okay? Okay? Alright? And that's how everybody know that this party, I think it's so funny when I be watching people, like I said, I be watching people trying to make the story their story. If it's not your story, stop trying to make it your story. Somebody wants your story to be their story so bad, because they have a story, but they just don't like what their story say. This is giving somebody got a reading on you and got a reading on themselves, and then they hate they storyline, so they decided, I cannot fucking make this up. Wow! Get out, God! The accuracy. Dang! Now they want to make a peaceful resolution, but this is a liar. A thief. This is somebody that's been stealing from you. Like I said, somebody here has a business that's in the public eye, and whoever this person is, they've been stealing your work, presenting it as their own, telling people that you're copying them. This is Seven of Swords. Deceit, lies. This card, let me tell you what this card means. Making a break for it. Okay? Deceit, lies, trickery, cheating, theft, underhanded, scheming, dangerous, risky behavior, enemies masquerading as friends, spies, lying, lack of consciousness, strategic, resourceful. They want to communicate with you. They want to end the conflict because you escaped ruin. You escaped. And I'm telling you, somebody passed away. And somebody was operating out their ego. And you got clarity on that. Everybody do. The truth has been exposed. Woo! The truth has really been exposed. How this person was so diabolical. This is a extreme narcissist, a triad narcissist. They was willing to do anything to get this money from you, to get they wish fulfillment, which was everything that belongs to you, your abundance, your success, your prosperity, your achievements, your awards. They wanted all of that. This is somebody very emotionally immature, overly emotional, overwhelmed, anxious, because you patiently been working on your ascension. You've been working on your healing. As these people been attacking you, you've been head down, dedicated to your healing, your work, becoming an expert at what you're doing. These people keep flagging this dead horse, and they losing. They tried to come. They thought, I cannot. They thought they was gonna be able to circle the block and come back, but they can't. They getting bad luck, left and right. Unwelcome changes. A lot is happening. There's death to everything in their life. That death magic is on all these people. That death is on all these people. All these people that came for you, they're trying to bring a death to you. This death is on them. You're doing something that you're very good at. You're minding your own business. You're moving forward with your life. Okay? These people stuck. Release. You cut these people off. You release them. You're recovering. Okay? These people was trying to distract you from focusing on manifesting your wealth. Alienation. Now they want your forgiveness for alienating you, for doing this shadow banning to you, okay? Because they are going to jail, defeat at the last minute, loss at the last minute, negativity, confusion, because they're not getting this money they wanted you to share with them, okay? They wanted you to give them your money. This is somebody that is a lot. When I say this is somebody very, okay, like, anybody that's operating in this type of energy don't have a heart. They not of God. I'm just going to say that. This is somebody very diabolical. This is because they got a mental problem. And when they saw you getting public success, this made them snap all the way out. So whoever this is, you know who this is, because this is somebody that their mental problem that they already got, it gets like an inflammation. It gets triggered when they see you living your life, fulfilling your dreams, your purpose. So they teamed up with this group. This is a whole group that got together to cause illusions over your public platform. And one of these people is your soulmate, or more than one of these people are your soulmates. This group rushed to do something again to cause these illusions, okay? But they got real sloppy with this group conflict. They fighting with each other. One of these people going to take the other one out. Somebody's going to pass away. Somebody going to pass away, and somebody going to jail. You're going to hear about it. It's going to make the news. They thought they was clever. Somebody thought that they was going to just come back in. I'm telling you. This person thought they was going to come back in, smooth you, tell you how I loved it you from the first time I seen it you. I always loved it you. I always wanted to be with you, blah, blah, blah. Because I just lost everything for trying to fuck you over. Everything that I just stole from you, I done lost it all. And they told me I put me in jail. Tell them that you loved me. Tell them that you loved me, and you let me do that. You let me fuck you over, and you don't want to put me in jail for it. Can you go tell them that? Cause Brutus, Big Brutus, said that he gonna fuck me in their ass when I get there with no KY jelly. So can you let them know that you told me that I could do that? It was a misunderstanding, cause I ain't gonna survive slobbing on his knob in jail. I ain't gonna survive that. Can you help me out? When I was praying for y'all to heal, y'all laughed at me. Y'all laughed at me crying for you. And now you angry because I don't give a fuck. Make it make sense. You know what I'm saying? Okay? Make sense. I ain't laughing at you. Okay? I'm laughing at idiocracy. Okay? Look it up, bitch. Look it up. Yeah, I got to go because guess what? It don't stop for me. You know what I'm saying? I got several things that I do. Several things I do. I work from sun up to sun motherfucking down, okay? I work from sun up to sun down. It's called working for what the fuck you got. Look it up. All right? And other than that, all right, those who live in the shelter of the Most High will find rest in the shadow of the Almighty. This I declare about the Lord. The Most High alone is my refuge, my place of safety, my God in whom I trust. For the Most High will rescue me and you from every trap and protect you from every deadly disease. But I'm only praying for those. I'm praying for myself. I'm praying for my loved ones, my children, my all of my offspring, all of my lineage. I'm praying for all of those in the high vibration. If you are sitting here and you know that you are attacking me and trying to unalive me and you were even attacking my children, I pray that you find God. But I'm not praying for your protection because I don't give a fuck what happened to you. And forgive me, God, for saying that. Like I said, I prayed for their healing and that's the only prayer I got. You didn't tell me what I had to pray. You said pray for them. I don't pray on them. I pray for them to find their healing. Okay? But I'm not praying for them to have protection against judgment. Hell no. Okay? I call judgment on any and all. Okay? All right? Like I said. Okay? So, again, as I stated, those that live in the shelter of the Most High will find rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I am not talking about people that serve Satan. Okay? I'm talking about people that serve God. Okay? You're going to be protected by God when you serve God. Those of you that are doing the work to heal yourself, you're about to be blessed for that. Those of you that's been sitting back waiting for it to fall out the sky, it ain't finna happen for you. Those of you that's actually been doing work, those of you that's actually been helping other people, those of you that's been in the face of the enemy and still helping people, those of you that's doing anything like what I'm doing, you were being attacked by these people. You could have lost everything because of these people, but you still coming on your platform or whatever you got and you still helping people. Okay? I'm talking to people like that. Because all of you not getting no miracle that's about to fall out the sky when you ain't been doing nothing for nobody else. Because most people, or if you ain't been working on your healing. Because most people, I'm just going to say this, only care about yourself. Okay? You don't want to help nobody else. You want everybody to help you. You don't want to do anything for anybody else. You wouldn't be on here giving messages to people if they was fucking you over, destroying you, causing you to lose everything like y'all did to me. Y'all wouldn't give a fuck about none of y'all, and y'all know I'm not lying. Okay? That's the difference between us. That's the difference between those that's chosen for a great purpose and those that are just pretending. Okay? So like I said, truth is in the pudding and everybody finna see it because it's judgment time and everybody is under judgment. Everybody. Everybody's under judgment, okay? All right? And if you've been doing fuck shit, you about to get fucked, right? It's simple as that. If you've been working on your healing, if you've been working on growth, if you've been doing things right, if you've been helping people despite of what's going on with you, if you have been selfless, in a time where people were attacking and destroying you and you still been selfless. These people been attacking, just like whatever this attack is right now. You know what I'm saying? They've been going hard. They're trying to make you spaz out, crash out, because they're attacking your business. They're attacking your finances. They doing all this. They want you to get mad so they can take some energy. These people so desperate. I know for my energy, they desperate. They on their deathbed. They shit hitting the fan. They need me to give them my energy. And they need me to be in a negative, low vibration. But I'm not. Okay? You could piss me off and all that. I ain't gonna do nothing but transmute that energy quicker than you send it. And your karma gonna come even faster and even harder. And you're helping me. And that's why these people that's why they're angry. Because what they meant for your harm is benefiting you. And God is using it for your good. Because they only making you stronger. And if they were scared of you before, they are extra scared of you now, to the point where this is why they're going so hard to try to unalive you, because they're very afraid of you. They failed at sacrificing you, and they know what they were wishing on you, and if it ain't happening to you, they know it's surely getting ready to happen to them. Especially if they were trying to unalive your kids, then they know if they got a kid, they can expect for something bad to happen. And these people know what's up, okay? Don't be fooled. Don't be fooled. Don't think that the devil is winning, because he's not. And don't think that these people winning by trying to do diabolical things. They're not. If they were winning so good, they wouldn't be so obsessed with you. Do you realize these people wouldn't be so focused on you if life was good for them? Do not be deceived by these Decepticons, okay? For those who live in the shelter of the Most High, always going to find rest in the shadow of the Almighty. This I declare about the Lord. Again, as I state, the Lord alone. The Most High is my shelter, my place, my name, my refuge, should I say. My place of shelter, my God in whom I trust. For the Most High will protect you from deadly disease, rescue you from every trap, cover you with his feathers. His faithful promises are your armor and protection. You have no reason to fear. No reason to be afraid of the terrors of the night, nor the arrows that fly by day. Though 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 may be dying around you, these evils will not harm you at all. Okay? Just open your eyes. You're going to see how the wicked are punished. If you make the Most High your shelter, if you make the Lord your refuge, there will be no evil that will conquer you. No plague that will come near your home. For the Most High will protect you wherever you go. The angels, he will order his angels to do so. Okay? The Most High will definitely order his angels to do so. Okay? Archangel Michael rides with me. Okay? That's why I think these people are so stupid. When I be watching what they be doing. You know what I'm saying? Okay? You know? It is what it is. Right? We got free will. One thing I can say about God is God give you free will. Okay? Even though he created you, he give you free will. You get to write your own reality. You get to create it. Okay? You either going to create a blessed reality or you finna destroy everything. Okay? It's up to you. But you are in control of it. Whatever you decide to do in this lifetime, you're going to be judged by it. Okay? And that's where we at right now. It's Judgment Day. So anyway, the Lord will order his angels to protect you wherever you go. They will hold you up with their hands so you won't even hurt a foot on a stone. You will trample upon lions and cobras. You will crush fierce lions and serpents under your feet. The Lord says, I will protect those and I will rescue those who love me. I will protect those who trust in my name. When they call on me, I will answer. I will be with them in trouble. I will honor them, okay, and rescue them. I will reward them. With what? Long life, and give them my salvation. Right? Right? Let me tell you something. It went too far These people, it's been an all-out battle. These people literally tried to hurt you. And for some of you, they actually hurt you. They shall not hurt you anymore. Okay? It's time for them to pay for what they did. Do not feel sorry for these people, because what's about to happen to them is exactly what they wanted to happen to you. And they did everything to try to cause it to happen to you, and they failed at it. And now they're about to live what they wanted to happen to you. So don't feel sorry for them. Okay? Because they wanted to celebrate it happening to you. And that's the difference between you and them. Okay? Because you don't want to see them suffer, but they wanted to see you suffer at their hand. And they wanted to brag about it. Okay? They wanted to brag about it. Okay? Whatever's about to happen to them, they created it. They did it to themselves. They caused it. Okay? And as I stated, they wanted you to lay down and let them torture you to death for their own sick satisfaction. Let that sink in. Do not trust any of these people. At this time, you should not trust anyone. And that's why these people are angry. I know that the majority of the people that's been watching me are angry because, and was a part of it. There's no possible way that everybody would stop donating at the same time. There's no possible way that everybody would get quiet and try to go ghost. But I know you in the background watching if you were not a part of this. Okay? If you were not a part of this diabolical plot, right? You wouldn't have went ghost. You wouldn't have y'all reappear whenever the shit backfire, and then y'all come up with conjure up another plan, and then you reappear and try to come like, hey, and all that. Okay? Be aware of these people. Be aware of all people. Do not trust anybody at this time. Don't trust these people. Okay? Because everybody is under judgment, and heads are rolling right now, and many are not going to survive this. And at this time, you're getting your blessings. You're being protected by the Most High. You are stepping into your wealth. And these people can't come with you. Okay? And it's new people that's going to want to come and attach to you as well. So you need to be very mindful of anybody that you allow into your universe, your YOU universe at this time. You need to be very mindful of all of these people, because even the devil disguised himself as an angel. And with that being said, make sure you pray, because these people, they've been going full moon crazy, not realizing that whoever they're attacking has a very strong connection with the universe. Choose your higher self today and every single day. Namaste.